Oh, welcome back to the channel, everybody. Beautiful day, 20 degrees out here. You can see the wind's blowing the snow off the roof. We had about 5 inches of snow last night. So it's just noontime. We just got done finishing plowing there about a half hour ago. And then we had lunch. So nice and warm in here. It not supposed to get up more than, I don't know, 21, 22 degrees today. And it's a little breezy, you know, not much, 5-10 mile an hour wind, but it's enough, it's cold. So we're in here in our climate controlled area. I like it. Yeah, so our first order of business today is going to be making ourselves a seal puller so we can pull these seals in. So I'm going to make a couple of 1/2 inch plates, stick them together. It'll give us a good rig. We can run probably this same piece of ready rod. I'll take the bungee off the squeegee off the end of it, and we'll use the same thing to do the installing. I got a piece of plate I'll put over the end of the axle and I'll pull it right out. So anyway, let's see what we can do. Yeah, we had a friend call off with an emergency. Got a flat tire on a grapple skidder and he burned up his electric compressor. So we're gonna go for a ride. See if we can help out a friend. Oh. Now where is the right there. Good. Let's make sure I got everything. So what happened was I was just getting ready to put the seals in and I got a call from one of my best friends. I've got a bunch of best friends, you know what I mean? I don't single one out as the best friend, although I got some of them I've known, like Ronnie Rice, for years. He's one of my best friends. They're all the type of people that if I ever needed something, they would be there right now. Charles called up, said, "Hey, do you have a portable air compressor? Mine burned up." "Yes, sir." Be there momentarily. And that's what friendship is for, you know? He's helped me before. All I got to do is call him and say, "Hey, when you're coming home, can you stop in?" And, you know, he will stop what he's doing to help me. Providing he doesn't have to be to a ball game with his kids. I mean, there are stuff, family comes first. And I don't expect anybody to put me above the family. But as far as friendship, this is how it works, you know? We don't keep track. You know, he might ask for a favor 3 times and I might ask for one. It makes no difference. I don't keep track of it. Couldn't tell you who owes who because we don't keep track of stuff. So we don't know nothing. And anyway, gonna be able to see a nice grapple skidder, a bunch of other logging equipment. He's got a nice slasher with a loader on it. It's 2 separate units, but they're hooked together. But anyway, he's right here. I don't know if he knows I'm here or not. I think he does. We don't want to go underneath a boom unless he knows we're here. I came without an extension cord. I hope he's got one. If not, I'll go back home. Only had 20 pounds in it. We're aiming for 35. So 548. You got some nice equipment. But like he says, cold weather always makes these things leak, and that one there, he just went and got a hitch, and well, this hitch right here is one hitch. When he came out, he thought he was gonna have problems. He said he was squatted so bad. If he's gonna slash this before we go, I'll watch it. We'll get a video of it. He got a nice dilemma, and yeah, he's cutting some pretty nice hemlock. Gotta watch where you're walking here, it's pretty icy. But that's pretty nice hemlock right there. So, got his oak tops over here. A little more hemlock over here. Anyway, maybe we can get some video of this slasher working if it's just a big chainsaw, hydraulic driven. Pretty neat rig though. Saves a lot of work. I don't know if you can see that snow blowing, but that's what he was dealing with up there on the hill where he's at. The wind's blowing 15-20 miles an hour up on the face of that hill, which is where he's at. We'll be going uphill here. This is about 2 miles from the house, what they call Mud City, down through this, from this bridge on. Back in the 20s, before the roads were made real good, this was a notorious spot for getting stuck. There's water runs everywhere down through here. And it was nothing but mud, and you can tell the road doesn't hold up either. Come springtime, it squats all to hell. But anyway, it's quite a hill getting up out of here. You don't realize it in regular vehicles, but it goes up for quite a ways here. Half mile, I guess. We just blew up both tires on the right side. He figures he might as well do all 4 of them while he's at it. As you can see, it's almost a bare winter. We had 8-10 inches of snow earlier, and then we went through a warm spell, lost everything, and now we just got 5 inches last night, and it's 20 degrees is the high today. It's supposed to go down to 0 tonight or better, and we're supposed to have about 4 or 5 days of below 0 cold weather. So he's just gonna blow up these other 2. Well, we've been over an hour getting them 4 tires blown up. He blew them all up, about 10 extra pounds. So he's got plenty of air in them anyway. If they leak a little bit for spring, he'll make it. And it is cold out. Friggin' wind is blowing. But anyway, I asked him if he was going to cut that hitch up. He said no, he's going to leave it till morning, or tomorrow afternoon, I guess. He must have something to do in the morning. And anyway, he hasn't had no lunch, and he's been up since 4 o'clock this morning plowing. So he said he was just going to call it a day. It's 2:30. And I guess if he hadn't had no lunch, I guess I'd call it a day too. But anyway, yeah, a little bit of something different on this video. I'll actually do that seal install on my next video, and that'll give me, you know, a break, because it's kind of odd to put something like that in the middle of an engine rebuild. So anyway, we'll see you in the next one here shortly.